Mohai passes on, according to the news that have been announced. I mean, that I have seen, especially on the page of Hopewell Chinono. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become very first one to watch us. So taking it on his X account, he said, I am deeply saddened to hear that former Botswana President Festus Mogae has died. He was one of the few genuine African leaders who truly respected the tenets of good governance, constitutionalism, and accountability. It says, I met in Mexico in August 2008 at a global health conference on HIV and AIDS after my documentary film, Pain in My Heart, which looked at how Zimbabweans were dying from the condition, had won the African Journalist of the Year award when he was told who I was. He instructed that I sit at his table. He literally said, come and sit with your elders, because I was African and from Zimbabwe. I made my heart warm to meet an African leader and a retired president who broke with protocol to acknowledge that we were both Africans. That simple gesture revealed the humility, warmth, and humanity that defined him. This was huge for me, coming from a country where political power is often used to terrorize ordinary citizens and loot national resources. Here was a leader using his power to show kindness and humanity to a journalist from another country, a person he did not even know until that moment, very moment, a young man who was not part of the political elites or connected to power. The moment stayed with me because it taught me an important lesson, and as someone coming from Zimbabwe, that power is meant to unite people, to show love, dignity, and respect, and not to repress, humiliate, or instill fear in citizens. It showed me that true leadership looks like. I am deeply saddened because he loved Africa passionately, and he was broken by what Robert Mugabe and ZANU-PF had done a few months earlier, killing over 400 opposition supporters to retain power after losing election to Morgan Tsvangirai and the MDC. Unlike many African leaders, which was silence in the face of repression at the time, Festus Mogae stood firm on the side of democracy, dignity, and good governance. Botswana, under his leadership, became an example to Africa and the world of how honest leadership, respect for institutions, and prudent governance could transform a country. I do not know how to explain the pain I am feeling after hearing that he passed on. Africa has lost one of its finest sons, a leader who carried himself with humility, intelligence, and integrity. Rest in power, our leader. We will always love you, and your legacy will live forever. Robala ka kagiso re tla tsore re I can't read the Soto, but it's really bad news, especially when we lose one of the best presidents. During his tenure, Botswana was performing very well. The currency of Botswana was strong. There was no drama in Botswana. There was democracy. There was freedom. It's really a sad day for the people of Botswana to lose such an illustrious leader. I've never heard anything that I think I can condemn him with. Absolutely nothing. The man was a quiet man, and when he needed to speak, he spoke and with clarity. So it's a loss to really the people of Botswana. Let me just look. Yes, I wanted to take President of Botswana. I want to find out whether there is a statement that has been written there regarding the passing away of Festus Mogae. Okay, so there is supposed the president of Botswana is supposed to address the nation at around 11:30. I think it will be pertaining to the sad passing of the former president of that particular country, that is Festus Mogae. May his soul continue to rest in peace. In Ndebele we say, Ahamba madoda. Thank you very much for watching us. Please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Okancubu Mhlabane is signing off. Let love and leave you. Let's meet on the other side.